Hello, Ria. Welcome back to Studio CARA. It is so good to have you here. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you so much for having me again, Leslie. I'm so happy and honored to be able to come back and be in the presence, so I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So it is Breast Cancer Month, and I met you about 4 years ago. I'd love for you to share a little bit about the story because lots has happened since we've known each other.
Yes.
And it's so awesome to see you here now.
Absolutely.
Looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So share a little bit about how you were diagnosed and kind of a bit of your journey.
Okay.
I'd love to know.
Oh, okay. Well, about 4 years ago, I would say December the 17th, 2017, I found out that I had stage 3 invasive ductal and carcinoma breast cancer, triple negative. My first impression was that I couldn't believe it was happening to me, which I think we all go through that. But then after that, I had a moment of, depressed, wondering what my life was gonna be like now that I've had this disease. And then I went through those emotions, and then I said, no, I'm gonna fight because I wanna live and I wanna be here for my kids and I wanna be here for my family. And so I was gonna do whatever was necessary to do to live. So I ended up getting a mastectomy, which is both of my breasts were removed. The breast cancer was in the left breast. So I just said, remove it. At the time I was 46, about to be 47 that following month. And then after that, I did a really big surgery, which is called the lap, which they take the fat from your stomach and put it in and create your own breast, so that way you can use your own stuff, because I didn't want to do the silicones and I didn't want to do any of that, which was also a success. Just one major complication, which was very easy, and they took care of it. I had amazing doctors. I had a great plastic surgeon. I had a great, I still have a great oncologist. And so it was a really great, it was something that was necessary. Now that I look back, that was just something I had to go through. It gave me a more appreciation of life, and knowing that we don't have a long time here on earth, and you never know what your destiny or what your calling is going to be. As I continue to go through the journey, I am a motivational speaker, so I felt in my mind, well, God must be wanting me to talk about that. So he had me to go through the journey, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me, to be honest, because it really shows you who loves you. It really shows you who will be in your corner, and it shows all the love that I received during that journey of the things that you go through life thinking that people don't appreciate you. You go through life wondering, did God forget about me? Is some things that I want to do in life, why everybody else is moving along and progressing, and why I feel like I'm stuck. But after that, my life just took off after that. I was being asked to speak at different events. I'm also now a breast cancer survivor advocate. I also, joined different organizations to try to help. I didn't want to I just didn't feel right surviving and not being able to give back to the women that are experiencing, breast cancer, are healing on the other side, that no longer are here. That's one of the things that's the hardest, is seeing people that you meet in this journey that you truly begin to love, and then they're gone, and then you feel like, well, why did God keep me here? I had the same thing she had, so why am I still here? So it was just my benevolent duty to feel I had to now give back. I feel like God left me here for a reason. I want to definitely do what I'm supposed to do. So I go out and I advocate and make sure everybody get checked. Do your yearly checkup. Learn your history about your family. Don't be afraid to ask your doctors questions. If they give you something and it doesn't look right to you, you ask. You research. So that way you get to know your body. So when, as time goes on in life, when things don't feel right, you don't sit around and you don't wait. When you start to be more in tune with your body, then you'll start realizing when things aren't right, when you don't feel right, when you don't feel good, then you'll go and get those things checked out. And it's all about early detection. You know, we all can't prevent what is meant to happen to us, but we do need to be more aware of our health. And that's another journey that I'm starting now, is a new lifestyle of eating and exercising and being careful what you put in your body. Doing more with my mind, my body, my spirit, just getting in tune to my, inside myself. And it's been a really, really great experience for me. So, I look at it as, I guess it was the best thing ever happened to me, because it changed my whole life totally.